Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel Crystal Shadow Work. So this is your full moon reading for March 2021. So the full moon that we have is almost here. We're about a week away. March 28th at 2:48 p.m. is going to be our full moon. And this full moon falls in the zodiac of Libra. So it's all about bringing us into balance, right? Peace, love, and harmony. It's all about Age of Aquarius. I really feel like all these full moons and new moons are just so powerful. So, yeah, a lot has happened since the new moon that we had on March 13th, where we were planting our seeds and setting our intentions on what we were wanting to manifest, right? What we were wanting our lives to go, what we were passionate about, whether we realized it or not. The things that we were thinking about, the things that we were starting to pursue at that time are really set in motion now. And around this full moon, we're going to start to see things coming to light, starting to see opportunities presenting themselves, starting to see just a shift in a way, because that's when we start to see things come together. And full moons are also about releasing as well, right? So we're going to be releasing those things that are no longer serving us, that we've done a lot of thinking about and contemplating about, being in the sign of the Pisces season that really had us in our emotions and our feels, and it really had us thinking about our dreams and what's really near and dear to our hearts. So I feel a lot of big changes coming. So yeah, so for this reading that I'm doing, I'm going to be doing my full moon circle reading, where I'm going to have a circle here on the table. And I'm going to start by pulling your past energy, your present, your future, surrounding everything that's kind of happened this month. So the past energy, I'm kind of going towards the middle of the month, where we had our new moon on the 13th. Present energies, what's coming to you around this full moon here, and action, blockages, and kind of guide you through this full moon. So definitely take a look at your placements too. Knowing your sun, moon, rising, and Venus can get you more of a picture of what's going on for you. Because keep in mind, this is a collective reading, so it will not be your full story, okay? So that can kind of help get you some more guidance. If you are wanting a personal reading, I do have those available. Down below in my description box, you can click on my link that'll send you over to my Wizio page, where you can request a personal reading from me. I do have reduced rates at this time, since I'm just setting up everything in different packages available. All right, so let's get started here. Oh, and the last thing I wanted to let you guys know, I'm not going to be doing any oracles in this reading. I decided to do just one collective oracle read, where I will do that probably the night before. So the 27th is when I'll do just an oracle read, and I'll pull all the energies surrounding the full moon, and I've got some fun new oracle decks to use. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, definitely do that, so you'll get notifications on when I upload, okay? And I should be finishing up the rest of these full moon readings today or tomorrow, so definitely take a look at all of your placements, okay? 10 of Torches came out in the pre-shuffle, so I feel like you guys are closing out a very burdensome cycle. Yep. On to new beginnings, right? Wow. 10's completion. All right, so show me the cards for Sagittarius, this full moon reading here. First card for their past position since the new moon, their recent past. Your recent past is the Ace of Cups. Present position is the Eight of Cups. In the future. So this is what's coming, the 10 of Torches. So they wanted to show that that's coming for you guys then. So it's not fully complete yet. And it looks like, because you guys are needing to walk away. Your next position is your current situation. Any movements. This is a blockage. No, this is what's crossing you, is the Ace of Pentacles. Action taken is the Five of Cups. And your blockage is the devil. Maybe one more for your outcome. Move this over a little. Okay. All right. So, well, it looks like you guys were planning around the new moon. Whether it was just thinking these thoughts of love or actually acting out on them, you guys are wanting a new love. And you're not wanting just any type of love, you're wanting the divine kind. The very fulfilling love. What you are very passionate about, what's very near and dear to your heart. And that's what it was about, right? All up in our feelings. You guys are really wanting this new love. You could have had a love offer come into you or something where you had a realization of what your true love was, or whatever it may be, whatever you were thinking surrounding love is the beginning of a new cycle for you guys, because it's an ace, and aces are just the very beginning of a new cycle. And they open up into like a whole, new chapter in your life. And I feel that is what's going on for you. And maybe, you've been doing a lot of thinking since the new moon about, all right, I want this new love. What do I need to do? And now we're approaching this full moon where you need to take action and you need to release and surrender with this full moon. So in your present moment, you have the Eight of Cups energy. Now, this Eight of Cups energy is you're walking away. This is where you need to walk away from something, walking away from what's no longer fulfilling for you anymore, so you can have this new chapter, this new beginning that you desire. And you feel it's this 10 of Wands here. It's this very burdensome cycle that is coming to completion with you walking away. So you can close out this chapter and have a new chapter, right? A new love. So in your present moment, the Eight of Cups, so walking away. So in the future, it's going to be closing out a very burdensome cycle that probably taught you a lot of life lessons, okay? So in your current situation, you guys have the Chariot. So this talks about movement. It's also a victory card for me. It shows that you're, being victorious. You're taking control of your life. You're getting in the Chariot. You're moving the Chariot where you want it to go through life. So this is very beautiful energy. What's crossing it is the Ace of Pentacles. So you have two aces. All right? You're getting a new beginning that is going to be very fulfilling in love and very abundant and very, just very beautiful, very resourceful. I'm feeling you guys are going to be like building together. It's going to be more than just love. It's going to be the whole thing, like the whole stable security. So you could be moving in together, putting down roots, foundation. Like it's going to be like a very, very fulfilling and very stable type of love. I feel what you guys have been longing for, what you've been wanting, that stability and security and that emotionally fulfilling love. So action card that you guys have, what is in your action position is the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is that sadness, that defeat, focusing on lack and isolation and worry and things like that. So this Five of Cups energy is what you need to release at this time. And the devil could have something to do with that because this is coming up in your blockage. And the devil is codependency, addictions, low vibrational energies. Like whenever I see the Five of Cups and I see all those cups, I think, or is he drowning in his sorrows by drinking too much, partying too much? Be careful for that if you are doing that, because when we drink and do things like that and put toxins in our bodies, they actually block your chakras and they allow you to not run optimally, where you're able to actually see things clearly, actually feel your emotions, release and surrender them, because you're definitely needing to release feelings and emotions behind this 10 of Wands, this burdensome cycle. And it can also be that you guys are scared and, you know, change, new cycles, you know, a lot of times are scary because we don't know where they're going to go. And especially in today's times, you know, with the pandemic going on and everything, and you're so isolated and so secure and safe where you are that, you know, it can be very overwhelming to start over new at this time. But this is where you need to have faith and trust in the divine, that you're going to be led and guided to where you need to be, where you're going down a divine light path. So this is always an energy that you guys can release at any time. The devil energy. Light always wins. Choose light, release this energy, whatever it is that's blocking you. And if it's not you, because remember, it's collective reading, so if you don't feel like you're in your sorrows and you're not doing things to cover these up, this can be energy surrounding you. And it could have to do with this burdensome cycle that you're needing to complete. Could have a devil energy around you, or you could need to be closing up like a codependent relationship. If you're staying in a relationship due, you know, fear of, you know, abandonment, fear of rejection, fear of being alone, you know, like those type of things, whatever it may be, financial reasons, love, material things, whatever it is, you know, those are all devil energy things. Those are all codependency relationships. And those relationships a lot of times are karmics, and they teach us a lot of lessons, right? And they teach us how to find that self-love from within, and know our worth, and all of that, and get the strength and courage to pursue what we do want, you know. It's very divine love that normally comes in after we've learned our lessons and we really work on ourselves. So I'm seeing that coming up in your guys' blockage, and the outcome of this is the Prince of Cups. So this is communication on love, and it's very beautiful because the Prince is our Knight, so that's the Knight of Cups. So it's definitely action, communication, something happening towards a love offer, or expressing love coming in for you or going out. But it's definitely very beautiful, and it's coming full circle with exactly what you're wanting. There's just a few steps that you're needing to take to get there, okay, Sagittarius? So definitely walk away from what's no longer fulfilling for you anymore. Close out this burdensome cycle. Get some movement here, take some action. And the Chariot card can also talk about movement. This could be a physical movement. You could be moving jobs, moving home, those type of things as well in your current situation. I'll take a look at a few more cards here and clarify, see if I can find out more of what's going on. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. That's what you're not seeing. So it's very beautiful. It could be your energy or the energy that's coming in for you with the Knight of Cups. The Queen of Cups is very loving and very beautiful energy. Loving, caring, very like emotionally stable, very experienced and balanced. You know, she's a queen, so you know, she knows her worth, knows all of those things. So I feel like this could definitely be your energy, Sagittarius, really starting to take control and, you know, really embodying that energy there. And then we have the Princess of Torches down here underneath that too, which she would be the Page of Wands. You know, really communication and gathering information or knowledge, making a plan to plan out how to walk away from what's no longer fulfilling for you, how to make a plan to get in that chariot and take action. And, you know, those pages require skill development and like adventure and excitement and curiosity and like new. So this is probably like new territory for you, something that you've never done, and that's all part of the journey, right? So you're definitely having to do some things you've never done before, and be head out on your own and take charge of your life, right? And this is all going to be coming together for you. All right, Source, what's the Ace of Cups here for Sagittarius? Four of Cups. Yeah, this is where you're sad and you're focusing on lack and you're bored. Something's being, you know, like divinely guided towards you, but you're not seeing it at this time. Okay, Sagittarius, sorry about that. All right, so with the Four of Cups here, clarifying the Ace of Cups, there's something that you are not seeing because you're focusing so much on what was not satisfying you, what was not going for you, that there was something that you missed, something that was being divinely offered to you. Now, it might still be there. It might be something still there if you can get a different perspective and not focus on what's not fulfilling for you at this time. So it's really important to change your focus. Yeah, I see the Nine of Swords. You guys stressed out, sleepless nights. So try to get some rest and see if you can get a different perspective. What's the Eight of Cups here? Seven of Swords. So, Seven of Swords is deceptive energy. It can be the liar, cheater, deceiver cards. You can have this energy around you. Or it can also be self-deception, like if you are deceiving yourself. Like if you're telling yourself, like, I can't walk away, I'm trapped, I'm stuck, or things like this. And this can be you embodying the Seven of Swords energy, because you're never truly trapped. You can always go walk away, find a way out. And that might be why you're needing a different perspective, and getting that different perspective is going to help you eliminate the Seven of Swords energy, because that's all within the mind those swords are. Eliminate those where you can walk away from what's no longer fulfilling for you. All right, this is 10 of Torches. The Hermit card, yeah. So when you take some time to go within, all right, that is where you're going to find your inner guidance. That is where you're going to connect with your intuition, your higher self, getting that divine guidance to, and they're going to help you see how to walk away from what's no longer fulfilling for you, how to release that Seven of Swords energy, and it's going to allow you to close out this cycle. And also, 10 of Torches, you know, it's the 10 of Wands, very burdensome cycle. It takes some time to release those energies. So you've probably been feeling stressed out and anxiety and worry, and like you're caring too much, you're doing too much. You know, like it takes a minute, it takes some time to heal. Hermit card is also about taking some time out, resting, healing. Okay, so it's definitely what's going to be going on for you in the future as well. All right, why is the Chariot here? Four of Torches. Wow. So what is in your environment right now is Four of Wands. This is your current situation. As soon as you make movement, you're going to be headed towards your happy family. Happy family, happy life. That is what the Four of Wands is for me. It is the stable, secure family, happy family, which happy families come together and they, you know, have commitments and get married and, you know, have that solid foundation and happy family life. So it's very beautiful. So that is your current situation right now. Movement towards that. And that's what it looks like you're going to be doing with this Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. This new beginning that you want, that's going to be very loving and passionate and very grounded and stable and abundant. So very beautiful. All right, Cyrus, clarify what was causing the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, Judgment was called. That's fine. And you got the Moon card as well. Interesting. So Judgment's being called because you've been somewhere too long. You've been in this Four of Cups energy for too long. And you've been unhappy. And now Judgment's being called. You need to make a decision. That's about definitely needing to really take charge and decide what you want. It's like time's up, okay? So this moon could definitely be that this is all happening and playing out around the full moon year. It can also be letting you know that you are really in tune with your emotions at this time, your intuition. It's a very intuitive card. But the moon can also be about secrets, things getting revealed to you. Because it's like something can look one way, and then when the light is shined upon it, it looks completely different. So you might be getting something revealed to you that may get you, you know, your different perspective, where when you shift that off of the Four of Cups there, and maybe you can see the Seven of Swords energy either within you or surrounding you, and see your way to get out of the situation. But there's definitely going to be something revealed to you. And it could lead you to make your judgment call here and definitely pursue this Ace of Pentacles. It's a Five of Cups action card. Clarify that. Sagittarius. Six of Cups. Wow. All right. So this is your action position. So I feel like you guys are sad because of something that didn't work out in the past. And that's what you're needing to release. You need to release what you're sad about, what didn't work out in the past. Because moving forward, you are going to something better. You are being redirected. You're being brought down your divine life path. And that's what you need to understand. This was all part of the lessons. And, you know, you learn a lot of lessons and you went through a very burdensome cycle. And now it's time to close out that cycle and do what's right. And pursue what it is your heart truly desires, what you're passionate about. Let go of this devil energy here. That's what's keeping you stuck here. You have the sun shining here. This is before I even started clarifying. So this is also a blockage. You are getting showered with like abundance right now and gifts and rewards and blessings and all sorts of things when the sun is here. But you have to get out of this sadness and this thinking of the past. For some of you, it can be somebody coming back from the past. That's going to be this new love, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Won't be for all, but it can be for some of you. And that could be like a gift from the divine. It could be the divine bringing in somebody from the past for you as well. It's a very beautiful energy. What's the Devil card here for? And last thing with the Six of Cups too, I forget sometimes to explain, is this can also talk about needing to heal the inner child. So like if you're holding on to fear of abandonment, fear of like intimacy, like fear of that's the word I'm looking for. I said fear of intimacy. That might be for some of you, but the fear of like getting together and I just feel like a lot of fear surrounding this card. But the Six of Cups is talking about healing inner child, so inner child wounds, so things that happened to you when you were a child, like if you don't heal those, you're going to be kind of broken in a way where you're going to be attracting these type of things or out looking for them. And you have to learn that to release anything from your childhood, from your past. So that way moving forward, you don't attract that. It's like if you grew up having a childhood where you had abusive parents, you know, if that traumatized you and you didn't heal from it, you're going to attract those same type of patterns. Like if you had a narcissistic parent or parents, you're going to attract that type of behavior and type of people. So healing yourself and releasing those energies from the past by going back and, you know, just releasing them, not giving them power anymore. You won't release them, because that's kind of what leads us to these karmic relationships, is when we have these wounded inner childs. So it's really important to do that, you know, and it's just like if you go out looking for love, you're doing it all wrong. And a lot of times we go out looking for love because we didn't get enough love as a child. So a lot of times we just have that trigger like, well, I'm going to go find love. I'm going to go find something that's going to fulfill the love that I didn't get when I was a child. That's not what it's about, guys, at all. You have all of the love within you. All of the love. When you know how to love yourself and give yourself all of the love that you deserve, that is when you are fully healed. And that is when you attract your divine love, because that is when you get the type of love that's going to be a bonus to your life. Because if you go looking for somebody else to complete you, you're not complete from within, you're still broken and you have to heal yourself. So you're going to keep attracting people that are going to teach you these lessons and are going to teach you how to overcome these things until you get to a point where you heal yourself and you realize that you are enough, you love yourself enough, you reward yourself, you treat yourself, and you don't expect somebody else to show you that type of love. You show yourself that type of love. And then you attract somebody that's going to treat you with everything that you're treating yourself with. It really is laws of attraction, guys. So, and, it takes a lot of us for these journeys, to realize that, and that's why you get the divine love last. Because if you got it in the beginning, if you attract that in the beginning, we'd sabotage it with all these lessons that we have to learn, right? Okay. So, felt I needed to get that out there. What else did I have flipped? Oh, I had the King of Swords flipped. So he also came out here as a blockage. And the King of Swords, is all about strategizing and making a plan in his thoughts. He's very smart. He's very action-oriented, wanting to take action and charge and plan. Just don't run away too much, looking for the truth in things. And I feel to say to be gentle with your words and stuff too. Like if you know you're in a situation that's no longer fulfilling for you anymore and you want to pursue this new love, right? And break it off gently. Like say, we've grown apart. We're no longer fit for each other. We're parting ways. Be nice about it. Don't be like, well, I'm breaking up with you because of this. You never see my ways out. Like, I never understand why people fight so much to the end to really prove their points and all of these things and create a lot more drama than is needed. Now, you just need to accept that this cycle ended and you've definitely bossed up and taken control of your life, so you've done a lot of healing, and now it's time to come into your divine love, Sagittarius. Princess of Pentacles down there too. All right. Well, your guys' reading is going a little bit longer. All right, let me clarify these last two. What's the Devil card here for? Jumped right in my arms. Temperance. That's about bringing you into balance. Yeah, that's the divine card here for me too. When I seen Temperance, they're helping bring you into balance because that's why Judgment's being called to you. There's been an imbalance. Focus on loving yourself and healing yourself whenever I see that card, especially like if you're focused so much on love and finding love and problems with love and your world is like love, 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 love. There's an imbalance going on there. That's why we're never supposed to be off looking for it. You need to worry about yourself at this time, loving yourself, going after your true heart's desires, passions, and work on doing you. And then this Prince of Cups is coming in here. Clarify that. And the conclusion, yeah, King of Cups. What? Didn't we have the Queen of Cups that came out too? Yeah, it was in this reading because you guys were my first one tonight. Well, counterpart energy somewhere. I don't know if it was just one on the bottom I seen. But anyways, this King of Love, he is very emotionally stable. He's very loving, caring, kind. He's also he takes care of a family and people, and he cares about the hearts of others along with his own. So he's very compassionate, and he's a leader, and he likes to support and take care of and the kids and all of that. Awesome father, awesome husband, very beautiful energy. And keep in mind too, these are just energies. So he or she, you can reverse the roles. Oh wait, yeah, Prince of Cups. I thought that was the Queen. Anyways, I'm feeling counterpart energy with you guys too. And normally when you see the Ace of Cups, it's the divine love anyways. And yeah, that's where you guys are headed. So anyways, good luck with your reading, guys. Hope this helped you. Happy full moon, guys. Bye.